Hi, this is Sara Levin, the Artful Inker. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm sharing this corner bouquet card with you. So let's set this aside and get to creating. For this card, we're going to be using the corner bouquet stamp set, which is a free celebration set during January and February 2021. I've already added the stamp to my Stamparatus, and I've got a piece of the Ombre designer paper, which is a free designer paper during celebration. So I'm just adding a couple of magnets here to make sure that everything stays in place. Don't want my paper to scooch down, since I'm sure that I want to stamp this a couple of times. Okay, that's one inking, and let's just give this a rub all over. And I find my first inking gives a little kind of distressed look, and then I just want to come back with a second inking and deepen all of that. I love this Ombre paper because it gives the look of having created a blended background, and sometimes you don't want to take the time for that. Okay, so I've got a spot here that's not quite as dark as I want, so I'm going to tap on a little more ink and see if we can't do that. And I'm just trying not to create a hard line in my inking, and it was right about here. Okay, that's a good even tone. So let's take this out and move on to the next step. So next we need our sentiment, and for that I've used the mini messages bundle. Now I've already used the stamp set and the messages dies to cut out a full sheet of sentiments. You can see that in the One Simple Trick video that I recently posted showing you how to line up that die. So I have my sentiment here, just a card to say hello, and this has got a cute little scalloped border with some stitching. And the lovely thing about these dies is that there are a variety of shapes and details on them. So I'm going to go ahead and mat my focal layer here. I've got a piece of basic black, and it is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, so it's just a micro border. And when I do that, typically I like to adhere my focal layer flush to that mat at the mic that creates that micro border. And I do that because it's easier to see that I've got that layer. So let's go ahead and add that to our card base. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. And we're just going to add some dimensionals on here. As I'm adding the white dimensionals, I'm thinking that I might have liked to have had black dimensionals on this. And let's do one more right here. Okay, this is just a quick and easy card. That designer paper gives us lots of oomph, and our stamped image is just enough on the card. Okay, so we'll lay that down, and then I've got the ornate garden combo pack of ribbon, and I'm going to use the old olive ribbon in that and just do a folded over loop. Let me grab my scissors and give that a cut here. Good. And my mini glue dots. Put a couple of these on so that it will both stick to the ribbon and stick to my project. Let's see. Okay, that's a good place for that. And then let's stick our sentiment down. Make sure that we're straight here, or close to straight. And then I've got some of those matte black dots, which are one of my favorites from the mini catalog. And we're going to add a couple of those for detail. I'm using my Take Your Pick tool. Can't decide which end I want, and I think I want the pokey end. And I'm just going to lay these on here lightly, as I'm not quite sure where I want to go with this. So this one may move down a little bit. And this one's going to come in. There we go. All right, so there's our card for today using mini messages and the Corner Bouquet stamp set. Thanks for stopping by. This was Sara Levin, the Artful Inker. You can shop for your Stampin' Up! Products in using the link in the description below if you're in the US. I'd love if you'd give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell if you'd like to be notified the next time I upload a video. And of course, I always appreciate your comments and shares. Have a great day. Bye.